hear ye, gather round for another edition of Young Kings Wrestling featuring the Dr. Ifa Tunde, Black History Soundboard.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. And
this is only for Africans.
Welcome to the Nuck If You Buckingham Palace. As always, I am the thespian TC Fontaine, aka TCF Baby. Please say the baby, joined by Young King Reek, House of Havoc, first of his name. So dude upgraded from the chalice to the wine glass.
Yeah, we got some nice mixers, on deck for the game. So
okay,
you know what I'm saying? Just getting a little jazzy right now. That's all.
See, we're a little disappointed because it's not the official Young Kings Wrestling wine glass available at shop.ykwrestling.com. So you need to get one of those, and that's what you should have. Or you can get the rocks glass if you whatever you. I actually don't know what you be drinking. So like whatever you be drinking, whiskey, tequila, whatever, pour it in the rocks glass. Get a little straight on the rocks. I don't know what you think. I actually don't know this. Like I feel like outside of beer, I don't know what you be drinking or how you drink stuff.
I'm good with like whiskey, tequila. Maybe sometimes I have a little wine when I got the chalice. This is like own brand. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just something like that. One of the anything in the mix that I got on deck.
Okay, I feel it. I'm the same way too. I'm not a vodka guy. I don't like vodka, but
nah, me either.
If that's what you got, then like okay, I might have a little bit.
Right.
But like, give me the whiskey.
Like, it was one time I had some Grey Goose. You know what I'm saying, but not much, just a little bit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But that's exceptions. That's all.
Yeah, I'm a whiskey individual. Like once I got put on a like Crown, specifically Crown Apple, that's just been like my go-to for the last 10 plus years. Like, because I used to be a vodka person and I hated it, actually. I ain't gonna lie. I did not like it. Now, one thing y'all should never bring around me is gin. Don't do that shit. That shit's disgusting. Don't do it. Bring some gin around me. Listen, I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking.
Nah. Yeah, right.
Not even a little bit.
That's gonna kill it for me.
This shit stinks. It tastes nasty. And it actually doesn't mix well. The one time I had it, I said, no, not again. And I did it again on accident. And I was just like, no, for real, not again. But hey, shout out to y'all, man.
My friend killed vodka for me because she like a fiend for Tito's. So
Tito's is ass too.
Bro, after a couple days of just hanging out after work, dropping that back, I was like, oh, nah, we can't do this no more.
See, one of the homies we actually used to drink Crown Apple all the time. And like I went over to this nigga house one time and he had some Tito's over there, and I was kind of like, well, whatever is what we got. I had some orange juice, so I just like poured a little bit in the orange juice, Yep. And I was like, hey, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Imagine shots.
Yeah, fuck that. Could never. Hey, y'all people be drinking Everclear too. I don't like y'all.
Hey, demons. Every last one of y'all, demons. I don't trust you.
Like you supposed to have Everclear for like the big, tub of juice. You ever go to somebody party and they had the big ass container, the container store ass container?
Yep.
They mix all the juices in there and they call it jungle juice or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why they call it jungle juice. It tastes okay. Either. You can't really taste the Everclear in it.
Exactly. Like I listen. I made
you gotta dilute the fuck out of it.
I've been part of that before. You got to be careful who you do it with though, because this be some island motherfuckers that come through and do that, and you don't taste no alcohol. You gonna be sitting outside your car with no shoes on.
Oh hell no. You probably clean your window off with Everclear, low key.
Oh no, for real. It's terrible.
I'm good on that.
See that? I go the other way.
I'm good on that, hey man. Make sure y'all go get you some merch is my whole point. Go get you a wine glass or a rocks glass or a shirt or a hat or a sticker or whatever the hell is up there that we got available for you. Go cop it. Shop.ykwrestling.com. Subscribe to Young Kings Wrestling on all platforms at YK Wrestling, all social platforms at YK Wrestling. And yes, sir. Let me get into these shout outs real quick, man. Shout out to local indie wrestling out here. You went to Battlefield last night. You know, we had a Pride Style show out here in Vegas. How did Battlefield go? How was that?
That was lit. Yesterday was King of the Mountain. The headline was a fatal four-way. All the champions in the company went at it to determine the first ever King of the Mountain. You had Malik Delvante, the Futures champ. You had Rico Gold, the WXW US champion. You know, Cole, the TV champion, and then Terry, North American champion. And Rico had his heater in tow. Corey Dillinger helped him out. You know what I'm saying? He ran the gauntlet. He's the King of the Mountain now. So we turning up around here.
Facts, man. Pride Style. Shout out to my guy Nick Xander. So over the last year or so, this dude just been kind of like terrorizing the organization, and he actually got suspended from Pride Style. But he snuck back in the building on the same show and like beat the shit out of our general manager, Tommy Perk. So him and Tommy been having some beef. This dude's been going after Chris Nasty, who's like the Pride Style world champion. Yes, I said world champion because the Pride Style championship has been defended in other countries. So it is a world championship officially.
Yeah.
It was in Canada, but that counts. It counts.
It do.
So shout out to they got motherfucking Green Day out here performing before the Super Bowl. It is 2004 again for real. My bad. Where was that? Chris Nasty, world champion of Pride Style, and Nick Xander's has been on his case, just like, yo, this dude goes out there, he's the good guy, quote unquote, but he ain't really no good guy. He's been telling folks all year long in 2025. So just last month, Chris Nasty showed his true colors. It said, he wasn't capping. He was for real. But like, yo, y'all hated him. I was able to kind of fly under the radar. So Nick Xander is coming out there doing his victory lap. Tommy Purr and Nick Xander are gonna have a match next month at Pride Style because like one, he the GM and Nick Xander done beat his ass on the journey to proving himself right in front of everybody. And he demanded an apology from Tommy Purr. And Tommy Purr gave him an apology, but then he said, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to whoop your ass so much next month. Because if you did not know, Tommy Purr is recovering from cancer. And he has been out of action since he got his diagnosis like mid last year. So it's an unsanctioned match. So like he's not officially sanctioned to compete in this match because he got the big seat. Like he ain't cleared for real. So like he couldn't even get cleared officially by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. That's so crazy. This is an unsanctioned match. And it's gonna go crazy. I listen, there's a lot of bad blood between these two who used to be really cool. Like when I first started going to Pride Style, it was cool as fuck. I was in the locker room on the first show. They was back there just chopping it up. But time, 5 years go by, and now it's real beef. So it is what it is. Yeah, Pride Style.
Hey, Nick Aldis should take some notes.
You should. Nick Aldis, you need to get your smoke. And speaking of, hold on, General Manager Adam Pearce blocking us on Instagram is crazy.
What?
We called him bald. That's all it was. Literally called this nigga bald. Kofi Kingston and the New Day was calling this nigga bald. And I was on their side because, I don't really agree with nothing Adam Pearce do. So because Young Kings Wrestling just had the audacity to side with the New Day, legends in the WWE, might I add, former WWE champion. Just because we had the unmitigated gall and the audacity to side with the New Day, Adam Pearce blocked us on Instagram. Called him bald one too many times. It's unfortunate.
Wow.
I told you about them bald. He even took his hat off.
I don't understand.
That's y'all people, bro.
So, y'all people. What you mean?
Adam Pearce jealous because Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods got full heads of luxurious African hair. They call it 4C. That's the grade.
This is this microaggression against baldness, because this ain't the first time.
It's not a micro at this point.
It's y'all niggas with locks. Y'all look at us like, okay, why y'all got these?
Like for real though, y'all don't got a little bit of hair, bro. This shit crazy.
Hey, listen,
not even a sliver.
I can't do. I used to have a fade. Like I was doing all right. You know what I'm saying?
My man used to look like Mace.
I really did. And I had a whole waves? Like I was working on the goatee and everything. Like life was good.
Hey man, we're gonna get some money and reverse that, bro.
Hey, listen, I'm good. I didn't see too many, especially after last week. I didn't see too many people caught slipping. It ain't about to be me. I'm gonna ride out with this.
Nah, we ain't gonna get you that. We're gonna get you to Marcus Freeman.
Oh, let's move on.
Hey, listen. If you're headed to Vegas for WrestleMania 42, get hooked up with Southwest Airlines Rapid Rewards for all of your travel needs. Earn points you can use for any seat at any time by flying or spending with Southwest partners, or you can transfer them to a travel partner, just in case they might not have everything built up for themselves. This program has no blackout dates and your points do not expire at any time. That's called transparency. Make sure you click the link at ykwrestling.com to join the Southwest Rapid Rewards via points.com. Save up to 50% on your Rapid Rewards points purchase and make your travel work for you. Offer ends February 23rd, 2026. So get in now before it's too late. You just gonna have to pay full price at that point.
Mm-mm.
That's the thing.
Yeah, we don't like doing that. We like discounts out here.
Big facts. Hey, that's how you do ad read Club 520. Hey. Y'all niggas can't read. Y'all niggas cannot read.
For real. I forgot to mention yesterday. Shout out to Dio Bando, baby, and Trey Heat. Primetime Heat is back, y'all, and they won the tag team championships once again, beating the Vetrano brothers. Yeah. Okay. And well, they ain't gonna. It'll be over by the time we wrap this up. But at halftime, they're gonna have the halftime heat, which is Vincenzo, the left-hand man, going up against his former homies, the Vetrano brothers. After he cost him the titles yesterday, they're going on a one-on-two handicap match and empty arena brawl like back in the day. So
yes,
about to be some heat at halftime.
Yes, sir. Shout out to that, man. Hey, I forgot a shout out too. Shout out to Darius Martin from AEW, part of Top Flight. He was at Pride Style last night. He was in the locker room chilling with us, like literally in the locker room. And for y'all that don't know, the Vegas Theater Company, where Pride Style was at last night, the locker room is literally on the corner of the street in the Arts District in downtown Vegas. Not even the rooftop like at the other place. Like that other place, they done like sold to somebody else, so they remodeling in there. So like ain't no shows in there till Mania weekend. So we wasn't.
This ain't the spot that we was at.
Nah, this is a different spot. This is a different spot. We literally on the corner of the street. That's the locker room right there. Damn. There's people walking through, bar hopping wherever they going, and they just walking past a bunch of wrestlers, sweaty and shit outside. Like,
that's love of the game if you're doing that for real.
Big facts, man. No, shout out to Darius Martin kicking it with us though. Yeah, he was back there chilling. He was cool people, bro. I didn't realize it was him. I just seen a nigga in an AEW jacket, so I thought it was just like a fan. But then I was just like, no, he kind of swole. Like he a different type of swole a little bit. Like that's wrestler swole. Like
right.
I was just like, I gotta see who this nigga is, because like I don't watch AEW, and then when I did watch AEW, Darius Martin, he was hurt, so like I didn't really, I don't really know what he looked like that much. So like I just said what up to him, because it's like I say what up to everybody in the locker room. It's just like, introduce myself. Like, I'm TC. It's like, yeah, hey, how's it going? I'm Darius. I was like, that's Darius Martin. Okay, makes sense. Because
Right, yeah.
AEW was just here for Dynamite. So they was just here for Dynamite. And yeah, speaking of them, shout out to that crowd at Dynamite too. Cause like this past week, y'all did the fuck ice thing, and that was cool. Cause like, yeah, fuck ice.
Turned up. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Listen, this right here ain't even no ice in here, bro. This shit was in the
Same.
refrigerator. I made
Same.
sure it didn't freeze. I don't like
None.
fuck that. No. One day AEW gonna go viral for like their actual content and not because somebody else did. Like if they go viral for their content, it's for a bad thing.
Yeah.
And that's not good. But
we got time.
Anyway, yeah. We got more than enough time. Maybe like 2 years. Y'all,
the 10-year anniversary.
Not even that. Not even that. Never mind. I don't want to speak that into existence. But
oh man,
I'm saying they might have like 2 years left.
Eesh.
Or they gotta find a new home on TV or something.
That'd be a problem.
I didn't know Chris Pratt was a Seahawks fan. That's even more reason for me to root against him.
I've heard this, but it went out of my mind. I totally forgot.
I feel it though. Is he from there? That's Googleable.
I think so.
That would make sense. No, this nigga's
from
Minnesota.
This is a Niners fan worst nightmare. Oh shit.
It is, huh?
Like you already hate the niggas as it is, but then they playing in your stadium for the bowl, like
right. Hey, that's how it was. The Chiefs was playing in the Raider Stadium and won a Super Bowl.
Oh, that's a fact. Damn, that's where they went back to back at too.
Yeah,
crazy.
Nah, Chris Pratt is he actually moved to Seattle when he was like 6. He got claimed too. Okay, I'll let you slide.
Yeah, that's passable.
Let me find out what football team Ryan Reynolds is a fan of. I'm gonna hate that team forever.
Oh.
I don't like Ryan Reynolds, y'all.
Why?
One of the most annoying people of all time.
I mean, that's the point. I think
no.
you know.
Like you do not have to be Deadpool all the time, bro.
But that's the thing, though. Like that's him being who he is. It just lined up perfectly. That like, oh yeah, that he's just being himself.
Hey, fuck that.
Like,
fuck that.
They didn't.
Yo, what year is it,
no
bro?
idea.
What year is this Super Bowl taking place?
Is that Bon
These
Jovi?
niggas had Green Day and they got John Bon Jovi. What the fuck? Y'all trying to make sure y'all them people don't tune out for Bad Bunny. Y'all say, oh, white people say they tuning out. We got to get them back in.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. This sounds terrible, but every time I see Bon Jovi, I'm shocked he's still alive.
Same. Like I get it because like they play Living on a Prayer at every home game for the Patriots all season long. So like I get it why he's there, but like okay, I fuck with Living on a Prayer too. That's my shit.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Like classic rock made by old white people. Some of the best shit you ever gonna hear.
Oh yeah, that like, the 80s.
Yeah, man.
All of that is slap. Yeah.
George Michael, come on, son.
Yeah, man.
That shit goes crazy.
For sure.
I like that shit, bro. I like anything but like new age rap. I don't like this crazy. We at a point where I don't really like rap from new rappers. If it's an older rapper dropping some shit, I'm bumping it. But like this new shit, I heard a dude on the radio not earlier, but it was like a while back. And I had to Shazam it because I was just like, this nigga name was called Belly Gang Cushington. And I thought it was a white dude, but he really like, he just light-skinned as fuck. But like, it just seemed like a parody, bro. This nigga name is Belly Gang Cushington. He looked like an AI created rapper. I ain't even gonna lie.
It
I don't
probably
know
is.
if it's a real person.
They you just typed in some chat GPT rap
Facts.
names.
Hey, why this dude Drake
That's
had an
disgusting.
AI Michael Jackson on the album one year? That shit was crazy. You should be ashamed.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
should be a damn shame.
That was rude. Honestly, that was rude.
Facts. Hey man, let's get into this week in wrestling history. Starting off with some birthdays. Happy birthday to my man's.
Well,
The Big Show. Happy birthday to the Big Show. Happy birthday, Sensational Sherry would have turned 68. Jim the Anvil Neidhart would have turned 71. Kerry Von Erich would have turned 66. Happy birthday and RIP to y'all. Classy Freddie Blassie was also born 108 years ago. RIP to him too. Happy birthday. Also this past week to Brian Cage. Marty Jannetty saw another one. Congratulations. Chris Sabin, Mason Madden, Madison Rain, Connor from the Ascension, Tala Tonga, Lawrence Taylor, and last but not least, Isla Dawn. Happy birthday to you.
it feels so good.
Of course. Yes, it does. 2001,
Yes.
we had the debut, the first ever kickoff in the XFL. The Las Vegas Outlaws defeat the New York Hitmen 19-0. Shut them boys out. Shout out to them. 2002, Maven defeated The Undertaker to win the Hardcore Championship. Hey guys, Maven here. And did you know that this week in 2002, I defeated The Undertaker to win my first championship in the WWE, the WWF at the time. That was a good Maven impression. Was that solid?
Listen, it's giving that energy. Like you hear it.
I needed more country to it, but it was cool.
Listen, that you're not channeling that. That's different. Like it's
Yeah, that's native.
Yeah, like you just like it's one of the things. It's like you can't figure him out sometimes. Like where are you from? Like
Right.
what dialect is this? Yeah, it's like that.
Shout out to my mans out here, Joe.
Oh, Joe?
Not Samoa Joe. My dude,
No, you talking about
Montana. Yeah, Montana. Joe Montana.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's Joe Montana, Gronk. They in a Super Bowl commercial.
Mm.
I looked up while I was doing the birthdays, and I seen Kevin from The Office was in the commercial. I was like, listen, all them characters from The Office forever gonna get paid to be Office characters.
Oh yeah,
Forever.
yeah.
Only one
That's
you don't
embedded.
see is Steve Carell, bro. Everybody else is like, hell yeah, I'll be that motherfucker for a second. Like,
Of course.
where am I at on this history? 2008, Brock Lesnar made his debut at UFC 100 in the UFC. Tapped out to Frank Mir in about 60 to 90 seconds, something like that. But listen, he went up from there. That's all that matters. Shout out to Brock on that. And in 2016, Daniel Bryan retired from in-ring competition for about 2 years. Had a bunch of concussions, head injuries. So he had to take a break and let his brain heal.
Yes, sir.
Shout out
Most
to him,
necessary.
man. Yes. That's all I got. But where we at on the royal address?
All right. So this am I keeping the first one, or are we gonna just skip past that?
Go ahead. Whatever. Go ahead.
So Nick Hogan, Nick Bolea, whichever one, apparently was seen having a workout at the PC. He posted it on IG. Just finished up with NWA's Brian. They were just getting some work, nothing crazy, nothing worth talking about on that level. But yeah, it was in the news. And just threw it in there. Ain't no big thing.
Hey, he better not think his ass. He like 37 or something like that. 36,
Yeah.
maybe. I want to say. You 36. Yeah. Hold on, where that's at?
Yeah, I was about to
You
say.
36. Stay your ass out there, man.
Yeah.
Time is gone, Bob. It's passed
Don't
you up.
don't
I
do it,
better
bro.
not
Don't.
ever see you. I better not ever see you debuting in
No,
NXT.
brother, it doesn't work for me right now.
No, it'll never work for me. Not now, not ever.
uh, uh, this is my favorite thing to hear about. So TK was asked about Britt Baker and her status. Obviously, she's been MIA for I don't know how long now, and he said that we should expect to see Britt Baker back in AEW, but he does not want to say when exactly. Just say you don't know. Like, I get you got to be. His thing is being PC all the time, bro. Just lie. Just lie and say she on vacation. She's focusing on her career because she's a dentist. 9 to 5. Like, just figure out how to lie, please. Because this is just getting ridiculous. Honestly.
No, for real, bro. Like how you don't, and then like how you don't know. Ain't you the boss? Like that's my thing. They
Hello.
be like, this is Tony running the whole thing, but then when some shit happen, it's just like, oh, somebody above Tony got to make that decision. Like niggas be like Subway nasty. Nigga, you made the sandwich. Nigga, you the booker. You the CEO.
Right.
You the president. You in charge of everything.
Exactly.
Who above you for real? Who above you, quote unquote, that said, nah, we don't want Trey Miguel on it because he said some things on Twitter 5 years ago. You can have Sammy Guevara on here. He said them things about Sasha Banks.
Oh my
can't have
God.
Trey Miguel on here.
That
Fuck
right.
out of here, bro.
We don't even need to get into that. That was just disgusting.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Oh God. 2026 Hall of Fame will not feature John Cena. That
What do you mean?
that was kind of a given because Steph is going to the Hall of Fame this year.
What that mean?
I can already hear the conversation. He don't want to upstage anybody. He don't want to like be in, conflict or anything like that. He don't want to take the attention away. Because at the end of the day, she gave him his big break. So he's gonna be like, she needs to get all her flowers and don't deflect any attention towards me. You can kind of get an idea of how he be thinking sometimes. So like that one, I get it. Like a lot of people be upset, but it is what it is. We ain't gonna trip. You find any real American beer yet?
Nah, I gotta go. Honestly, I gotta go past the strip, I think. So if I go past the strip, there's like a liquor store. There's like this big ass shopping center that's maybe like a mile and a half past the strip. And I think they have it because I know they got Shannon Sharp's Shayla Portier, whatever that's called.
Okay.
I know they got that. And they had something else. It was somebody shit they had. I know they had E40 stuff in there. So like I'm gonna check there.
Oh man.
Assuming they got other celebrities, they probably got the real American stuff. So
yeah. Well, when you find it, you probably it'll probably look a little bit different because going forward, Terry Bollea, Hulk Hogan will no longer be a part of the main brand and marketing. They actually just reached a milestone selling its 10 millionth can since they launched in June of last year. But they're undergoing a strategic relaunch. And I mean, it just looks like generic beer. It always did, but now it's just some different letterings and everything like that.
That shit look like a Pabst Blue Ribbon.
It does, like a knockoff. Now it just look like just basic. But they're supposed to be given one final run. They're going to launch a limited golden ticket promotion to mark the end of the original cans that initially got promoted with Hulk. There's 50 golden tickets that will be randomly placed inside 12 packs nationwide. And anyone finding those will receive a 12-pack autographed by Terry and entered into a chance to win cash prizes up to $5,000.
Okay.
So there's some incentive in there. Okay, I dig that.
Yeah,
I dig it.
Ain't bad. Who that go to? His family?
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Do the right thing.
All right. Um, so this one, I'm gonna pull this up on the site because this one had me thrown for a loop, and I want to make sure I get this right. So TNA apparently is in the middle of initiating legal action against Gail Kim. It's real nasty. Yeah. So I'm gonna just read this out because that's what I'm saying. I want to make sure I got the context right. So Gail Kim was released in March of last year. Uh, Apparently, she notified Anthem that she believes she holds legal claims against Anthem for violations of the Florida Private Whistleblower Act. There's no specific details of what the violations were in the filings, but the lawsuit seeks to establish that Tennessee law, rather than Florida law, governs their personal relationship. And then it goes on to detail like her history in TNA and everything like that. When she left, she made her statement that, she had no ill will. She's just moving forward, the next phase of her career and everything like that. Now, basically, a main issue of the lawsuit is the classification of Gail as an independent contractor. The company cites a services agreement that was entered between the two of them in September 2022, which covered talent relations, match production, and performance services. The agreement expired late 2024 and was transitioned into a month-to-month arrangement. So she wasn't working with a contract. They just had a deal going forward. And this is just some stuff from the lawsuit, some bullet points of it, I guess. It says that she will at all times be an independent contractor and not an employee or an agent of Anthem. Therefore, will not participate in any benefit plans or programs that Anthem provides or may provide to its employees, including but not limited to pension, profit sharing, medical, dental, workers' comp, occupational injury, life insurance, vacation, or sick benefits. And their thing is that Gail worked primarily from home, wasn't provided an office, and engaged in outside independent projects, The Amazing Race, Canada, and the Traders Canada, that show. And they said that she was paid via 1099 forms rather than as a W-2 employee. And basically, they're saying that them terminating her contract was described as a strategic decision to restructure. So that just led to them just not renewing her contract. So this is a whole thing.
A lot going on there.
Yeah. We'll recircle back to this another time. This is a whole long thing, but I just remember reading the headline and I'm like, yeah, this is nasty work for real.
Hey, high key, that might be the last time we hear about this. It's going to be a little private settlement.
I'm sure. It's just like,
they probably going to be like, hey, we know how you operate. You can't say shit about us in the media ever. It might be a condition.
Yep. Which is fair.
Yeah, it is.
I'm saying we're doing business around here. Yeah. It's all good. So yeah. So Lita, when talking with the Toronto Sun, just reflected on that last stint that she had back in 2023. She teamed up with Trish. They had a Mania match together. And she said initially she kind of felt complete. She was happy to have a singles match with Becky and, getting in there with Trish. But then later on, it kind of fell flat. They just didn't need her anymore. So there was a little bit of her that felt like, it wasn't the complete ending that she was hoping for. So said she's, physically she's feeling good. She sees the way with the talent talent pool that's out there right now, she'd be open to coming back and, doing one more run basically before she hangs it up. So we're here for that. A lot of people that looked up to Lita that be down for it.
You here for that?
Pray to God you don't drop that shit.
I saw how she was moving last time. She couldn't move.
I know. This is some of them could carry her for real. Like her.
That's why she got replaced by Becky during that whole reign.
like her and AJ, just because of like the history they got together, that would kind of
Yeah,
be
that would be
dope.
cool.
But like just something like this, a moment. Like if she goes to do a rumble or even like a short story with somebody, I'm not gonna be mad at that.
Yeah, she can do a rumble.
Yeah.
I do Joe Montana
Uh
looking old out here, boy.
yeah, man. Chelsea Green suffered a an undisclosed foot injury on SmackDown.
Bruh,
I'm stressed, bro.
what is she made out of, bro?
We trying to push agendas for Shorty, and I don't know, man. It's not happening. If it's not the
Her body
nose,
is the
if it's not
most
the nose or the
disloyal
shoulder,
wrist. Remember she broke her wrist on her debut match?
yeah, yeah. Oh man. So obviously she appeared, the other night, uh, and showed that she was in a walking boot, and she did post some pictures looking like a little bruised and beaten up. So she had to relinquish the AAA mixed tag team championships along with Ethan Page. So now she
Oh
got
man.
no belts and an undisclosed injury for however long. Ugh. Stressed, man. It's
I don't
terrible.
like that. Might have to drop a dime on them motherfuckers. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, man. And this one, this one, this one here pissed me off. I mean, not pissed me off. It was sad. Biggie in a long post basically confirmed his retirement. That his career is basically in the rearview mirror now, and he's expressing his gratitude for the time that he had in the ring and relationships that he's made along the way, and focused on the here and now, what he's doing going forward. We kind of knew, but we still be a little delusional. We was holding out some hope that maybe we might get something, but yeah, end is here. It's a wrap.
But now,
Yeah, yeah.
everybody
We
else that
stand Big E
came
though.
back.
Shout out to him.
He 39, he turned 40 this year.
I think so. Yeah.
If he go his whole 40s without ever coming back, he might not come back.
Oh yeah.
But if we get to about 45, if we get to the end of the decade, a new decade, it's a new decade. Yes, it is. And he getting, we don't know what the advancements is gonna look like at that point. They might be
Yeah.
able to create a whole new neck for this dude. Pause. They might be able to create a whole new
They
one
might.
by that
They
point.
might.
He might be able to come back. Or just, 10 years of healing, like Edge,
I was
is
about to
all he
say.
might need.
I always go back to that because if Edge came back, I'm not gonna say nobody that doesn't have that ability.
Yeah, once Edge
Ain't
came
no way.
back, I was like, once Edge got cleared by the WWE, that's like Edge could have came back anywhere. But like when Edge
Right.
got cleared by WWE specifically to
Yeah.
come back, I was just like, okay, anybody can come back. Cause I was always on the point of like, man, Edge ain't never coming back. I was okay with it.
Yeah.
Like once dudes retired because of neck injuries, I was just like, that's it. But then Edge came back.
Right.
Now everybody else can come back for sure.
Yeah.
So
And Daniel Bryan too.
yeah. So I'm expecting Big E to be back eventually. But I think right now him doing this helps ease everybody's like anxiousness of him coming back for a Rumble spot or something. It's like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not coming back right now. So this helps kind of curb the expectation of like it happening soon. But that don't mean it's never gonna happen because we've seen dudes come back.
Yeah.
Edge specifically came back. Page came back. So
Yeah. Sting
Sting.
came back in like the golden years.
Yeah. Sting, I don't really count him. He wasn't taking no bumps anyway. But,
yeah. I just because he had the same thing. When you hear that
yeah.
that stenosis, like, yeah. All right.
Shout out to Biggie.
We yeah. So we got to talk about this. Is my last thing. Well, we got to talk about it.
Let's talk about
Obviously,
it.
obviously, you mentioned earlier, AEW was in the city, and they were doing some media, specifically Ricochet was doing some media, and like the trend has been the ex WWE guys, the conversation gets brought up about their time there, and he decided he wanted to share his truth a little bit, talking about how basically he hated coming to work every day. He wasn't happy. Nothing that he got into this business for was feeling the same after a while. A lot of his accomplishments felt diminished. His love of the game was taken away, and he went on to say that WWE not only tarnished his legacy, but then he went and name dropped specifically guys like Finn Balor and Shinsuke Nakamura, and said the same for them. And that's what WWE does. They tarnish legacies. And look, this is
But how you speaking for other people though?
That part. That this is like people that have been all in the discourse blowing up and having all these hot takes and talking shit to him about how he felt. That's unnecessary. Like, y'all don't get to tell him how he felt about his experience. That's his truth. Now, as far as him speaking for other people, that's why I pump the brakes. Like, all right, you gotta chill. Because as far as I'm concerned, Shinsuke's still a legend, regardless what has happened or what happens going forward. Finn getting ready to get a world title shot again. Like, that chapter isn't even wrapped up yet. So don't bring other people into it. If you would have just stuck with, you know what, this is how they made me feel, and I lost my love of wrestling, whatever. People would still be bitching and complaining, but at least then you could say it's that. Like, you can't say nothing to that. But don't bring other people into it. Like that. Like you giving perspectives that aren't yours to give.
Right.
Like you see, like you're talking on what we see currently. That doesn't mean that is how it's going to stay. Shinsuke has never said anything publicly. This is where he's at. A lot of people say he's content with his role. Are we going to? Can we say that he's been mishandled? That Finn has been mishandled? Of course, no one's denying that. But when you start using terms like tarnishing legacy, speak for yourself, bro.
Hey, what legacy do Ricochet got for real though?
That's another
before WWE, before WWE, specifically Ricochet. I don't want nobody to bring up Prince Puma. Ricochet.
This Dragon
the Ricochet character, what? Because since he bringing up other niggas' characters that they've played in the past, we focusing specifically on characters.
Mm-hmm.
Ricochet, the character, what legacy do he got? He won some shits in Japan a few years ago.
Yeah,
but I mean, apparently he find championships meaningless. So, like,
right?
I guess we can't count that. So, what legacy do he got over there?
He said
Prince Puma got a better legacy than Ricochet do. Like,
that is true.
The lore of Lucha Underground is more protected than whatever the hell he got going on some Ricochet.
Mm-hmm.
He was under a mask too. Factor that in.
He was. That's a solution. It's like this the El Generico, Sami Zayn type thing. Which is funny because he said El Generico got a better career legacy than Sami Zayn does, and Sami wasn't even co-signing with that.
My back in the head is guess what? These peasants, you peasants.
I don't like defending the character of Sami Zayn because I've never liked the character of Sami Zayn. But when you say that El Generico, nobody know what the fuck a El Generico even is, bro. Has a better quote unquote legacy than a guy that main evented WrestleMania and won in the main event. Close out WrestleMania standing tall.
Oh,
This legacy shit fake anyway. It's a fucking soap opera.
right.
A lot of people will say it's not even a real sport. It's athletics, but it's predetermined athletics.
It
you
is.
know what I'm saying? Somebody's determining everything you win, not just in WWE. I seen this nigga say like, "Oh, I talked about wanting to leave, and they gave me a championship."
Yeah, I was about to bring that up. He said because people say you could have just left. He said, "Y'all don't know. I wanted to leave, but they gave me a championship knowing I didn't want it." What? Like,
I mean, you didn't have
like
to
I'm
work,
trying.
did you?
I'm trying to stall you out here, honestly, because again, I get the brother speaking his truth, but then you start talking too much. You start giving yourself away a little bit. Like, just say, listen, I lost my love of the game in there. You know, I'm glad to be where I am now, and that's it. When you start, because he liked to troll. This is his thing. Like he wants to garner heat. He wants to be hated. He wants to garner heat because it's like, listen, I get it. The whole time he was in WWE, they portrayed him to be a bitch. They portrayed him to be, a chump. So you gotta show in this new role that you got some dog in you.
Nah, fuck that. That's not doing it.
He's trying.
That's not doing it. That's not doing it. Because all he doing is proving that, like, oh yeah, you kind of was that type of character. Because that's all it is. It's showing to me personally on the outside looking in. I just wanted this nigga to shut the fuck up. And I was like, one day somebody just got to tell them to shut the fuck up. Like, don't speak for me. Like, the closest we gonna get is Sami Zayn a nice guy. Like, so he wasn't really gonna say shut the fuck up. He just posted a little Mike Tyson clip, like, yo, this shit fake, bro. Like, that's basically what he was trying to say. Like, but sometimes if we talking about people legacy in wrestling, like, nigga, the fucking cameraman Stu got a better legacy than Ricochet, dude.
His wife has a better legacy than he does.
She do.
For being honest here.
If you were so unhappy or you wanted to leave so bad, you could have did like your wife did and just left in the middle of the contract and just waited for the contract to play out.
That is a good.
That was an option.
But
the contract ended.
He's just so focused on what people saying. Like, look, you can tell an insecure person from a mile away. And I maintain that this stuff, is,
man.
I maintain he wants the heat. He wants to be as hated as possible because that's how you get over as a heel. That's how you blow up as a heel when people genuinely hate your guts. So
I do not think this nigga's playing genuinely. I do not think he's playing. I do not think he's trolling. I do not think he's playing a role.
That's where I'm going.
He using that to disguise his real grievances with things. Because he don't want to come off like a little bitch.
Where I'm going with it.
He don't want that perception.
Yeah, the insecurity is kicking his ass.
Tell me that ain't
he continues to. He continued to keep because it's like it don't make sense for you to find these trolls that are saying shit and go back and forth with them. Like I've seen he got into it with
niggas got 20 followers, bro.
Right. He got into it with Jimmy. You see what he said to Jimmy Corderas, right?
Nah, what do you say to Jimmy Corderas?
Because
Jimmy Corderas make niggas mad a lot, bro.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like, if you an AEW fan, you don't like Jimmy Corderas because like he gonna tell it how it is. People discount his experience just because he was a referee. Like
all the time,
nigga. We love Teddy Long. He was a referee. We love Shane McMahon. He was a referee.
Right.
Like Jimmy Corderas being a referee, that mean he don't matter. But let Mike Chioda go. Mike Chioda can go on the interview and say something about his experiences, and y'all love Mike Chioda, but Jimmy Corderas can't talk about his experiences.
He's tenured just like the rest of them. Like, bro, y'all just don't hear about him as much because he's not all like in media and stuff like that. And Mike isn't really doing that either. He just because CVV had him on, so that blew up. But they don't be in the mix like that. But Jimmy got that same type of tenure that the rest of them had. But anyway, he brought up the contract situation with Ricochet, like we said, you could have left. And then Ricochet just blew up on him, like, oh, don't know, some like you old cuck and this, that, and the third. Like, don't speak on what you don't know about and everything like that. Like,
ain't that what you was doing with Finn Balor and Shinsuke? You were speaking on what you don't know about.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's given insecure. It's given insecure. So like,
You know what it
listen,
really is, man.
you can speak your truth. Just don't bring other people into it.
I know what it really is. You just trying to distract from Hangman Page defending his pedophile homeboy a few days ago. That's all it was. You
Hey,
just trying to
I
take the heat off of that.
I saw somebody say that, and like it tracks. I ain't gonna lie, because
Mr. Moral Superiority over here defending the pedophile. Shit's crazy.
that
That's
was
why we don't like this nigga over here, bro.
yeah, that was wild when I seen that. Like
He your prototypical straight white man that tries to act morally superior over everybody else. That's what he is. That's why it never fooled me. He can fool y'all. Can't fool me.
And this is why I don't care for Hangman like that. Like that's the guy that y'all rooted for and screamed and shouted that he was in the best main event of all time. That's y'all guy.
No, he wasn't. First of all, the best main event. Well, you talking about when he won the belt?
Yeah, all in.
The first time or the second time?
The second one. That this past year.
No
reacted to. That's what they were saying. You know, they're like, oh, this is the best main event. They defended to the death. Oh yeah, Hangman. It couldn't have been nobody else but him, right?
Cody finishing his story, great value version.
Mm-hmm.
No, and y'all know how I feel about that whole Cody thing. No, though.
Ooh, Cody.
If you want my unbiased opinion, for real. Now that a couple years have gone by, and Roman about to get it back soon, so it ain't really that big of a deal to me no more. But yes, Cody winning. If it didn't seem so forced and convoluted, it would have been great. But I think we tried to force that when he first came back instead of going in natural progression. Right. And that's kind of why you just like, that's why I low-key think they were initially going to crown Jey Uso. And they had to circle back and build him up. And once it got undeniable.
I will, to my dying breath, I will maintain that if Cody hadn't stepped foot in there and the next night basically announced that, oh yeah, I'm going to be going after the championship now, it would have been Jey who was in that position. That's what I said.
He could have ran Cody and
5 years ago. Yeah, easily.
It wouldn't have made no rhyme or reason, but I get it. It was just like Cody told y'all when he first came back, the first promo he cut when he came back, he said, "Right, I want the title my pops never won."
Mm-hmm.
No
had
disrespect,
the picture and everything.
Yeah, so I get it. You had to go through that, but my whole point of bringing that up though is that that shit wasn't better than Cody. Like for people who was on board with it, it was probably a great feeling. It didn't move me that much, but
good for them.
But undeniably, being unbiased, that might be the greatest finish of anything ever in wrestling. Like wrestling might have peaked at WrestleMania 40. It might not ever, as far as like emotion wise, like financially it peaked in the 90s, but no. Financially is bigger than ever right now.
Oh yeah. But that's why people keep like comparing to like, you know, Avengers and the Endgame thing, because it's not going to get bigger than that. It's really not. No. They pulled out all the stops to make that as big as it was, and it's like, you know, eventually they'll build up to something major on that level again. But you gotta take time to like hit the ground running and build to that again. It's going to take a long time to do that.
Yeah. So that was me giving Cody Rhodes some praise, right? Rare.
Crazy.
I gave praise to Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes in about the same 15-20 minutes.
Me. After yesterday too, or Friday?
Back to regularly scheduled programming.
I'm packing the edits, guess what?
Peasants, you peasants.
Now, I'm going to give hashtag you niggas credit for this one. How many episodes in a row is this?
Oh, my God. This got to be 4 and 5 weeks.
Y'all get about 50%.
Yeah. The year just started, too. Y'all got 70% of the content that we've been doing this year so far.
But the other 50% goes to Cody Garrett Runnels Rhodes. That's his real name. Fuck all that other shit. Bring that ass here, boy. That nigga middle name is not Raheem. It is not Cody Luther King Jr. It's not none of that other bullshit. See what happens, bro? When y'all let a white man get too comfortable with something. This motherfucker went out there the first episode. I want to say the first segment on SmackDown in Black History Month.
Oh yeah. Yeah, ran up in the middle of Drew trying to make an entrance and speak to the people. Just bum rushed him and took the mic and said, "I'm gonna talk now."
So the first segment of Black History Month, this man basically goes out there and says, "Oh, my dick big, so that means the rumors that I'm black must be true." Basically alluding to the whole Cody Luther King thing. I think this might be the first time he's ever actually done that in a promo. Like, get that corny shit out of here, bro.
That's crazy.
Like, I've been on record on this show and on social media about how it was never funny to begin with. Like, I think people have even lost the whole plot of like why that meme of him took place. It was meant to be a joke at first because we was making fun of this nigga because of that promo he cut when they announced his daughter was gonna be a thing initially.
Yeah.
So he go out there and cut that stupid ass promo. And like they was making fun of this nigga, and then some people just took it, hijacked it like it was a funny joke, like, Cody black because he got a black wife. Dating black women and having black wives do not make you black, bro. It don't.
And the thing
I come to find out, did you know this nigga apparently dated Layla back in the day?
What? Layla
L.
From Lake Cool? Oh yeah. No. That's crazy.
So like apparently that was a thing. So like he got a type. He like light-skinned black women. I feel it. But like
I get it.
That don't make you black. Now you got this nigga making jokes about him being black on Black History Month. That don't sit right with me. It don't.
We can't do that.
You date black women and you got 2 mixed breed daughters. That don't make you black, my dude. And I'm gonna need everybody involved to cut this shit out.
This shows how funny y'all are because right around the time that promo, that's it, right before that promo got cut, y'all was going in the whole other direction with him because he had the tattoo on the neck and he was all extra, PC and on that all lives matter stuff like his wife. Like y'all what's that, the meme with all the swords pointed at his head? Y'all was doing that to him.
Yeah.
Right around the time he cut the promo, but then the promo get cut, and now all of a sudden he's in these AI pictures alongside MLK and Malcolm X. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like the first couple ones, I ain't gonna hold you. I laugh at the first couple ones because I'm like, okay, y'all getting creative with this bullshit. I'm gonna laugh with it, say, okay, all right, whatever. But after the first 2 or 3, like, all right, now you're spamming it too much.
Yeah, like I laughed because they was making fun of the nigga.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, all right, but like I shouldn't see this dude being like photoshopped into a background of diplomats. Like you're going too far.
Yeah, they put this dude face on Joel Santana. Like,
yeah, like stop it.
Got this nigga wearing an African kufi.
Yeah,
and a dashiki. Get that shit out of here, bro. That shit corny.
Like I was in it for the jokes, but now we've gone too far.
Like. I'm gonna start blocking niggas that think this shit funny, but as far as Cody Rhodes goes, that's the first and last time you make reference to that shit on TV. I'm telling you right now. That's coming from me.
You don't want to make an enemy out of me.
You don't.
Talk.
But we go, listen, I talk shit about the character Cody Rhodes all these years. Now we gonna be talking about the guy playing the character. It's gonna get to that point. I'm gonna treat you like I treat your homeboys over there, all elite. Start talking about you like I talk about them niggas. Different your pedophile defending homeboys over there.
Oh, yeah, that is one of his people too, ain't it?
Cody might be cool with that nigga too. He just know better than to say anything. Take a picture with him in front of a Cracker Barrel. Niggas eating at Cracker Barrel, eating lunch at Cracker. Who the fuck go to Cracker Barrel to eat lunch?
I'm saying that, right. Like, I used to go to Cracker Barrel.
Why you taking selfies with rapists, bro?
Nasty.
Oh, what's his? Oh, we calling real names out. Hold on. Shoot name here. This nigga Hangman Page real name is Stephen Blake Waltz. Stephen Blake Waltz. Why are you taking pictures with rapist pedophiles?
Oh boy.
Guys that rape 16-year-olds, get them drunk and rape them. Why are you taking pictures with this nigga? But you go on your Blue Sky talking about fuck ICE, and we supposed to be like, oh, he said fuck ICE, so it's okay. He understands the nuances of friendship, nigga. Ain't no nuances if my friends are rapists, bro.
No, we don't do that. Real talk. Hey, Stephen Blake,
but all of a sudden, y'all
one of them.
You do. I'll get into that too. This nigga family owned slaves, low key.
Woo! Oh Lord.
Listen, we can end the show.
I'm gonna go them. We're gonna venture into some territory over here.
How come there's nuances if this dude take a picture with Marty Scurll, the rapist, is who I'm talking about, if y'all didn't know. Marty Scurll's a rapist. He raped a 16-year-old, got her drunk over in the UK. That's why you haven't seen him on AEW.
It's been in the circulation. Y'all know the story. And if you don't know,
and in case y'all forgot the story or y'all try to act oblivious to it, I'm just gonna say that as a reminder. I'm gonna let y'all know.
They made a whole hashtag.
Yeah, hashtag speaking out. Y'all can go search hashtag speaking out and just search the name Marty. Y'all don't even got to search the dude last name. Just search Marty and y'all find it if y'all don't know what I'm talking about. But how come there's nuances in his friendship, but like y'all wanted to crucify John Cena for showing up to Vince's birthday party?
Yeah. Well, we know how that goes anyway. But, stature and status, it's just different.
And if your status ain't all elite, then you getting crucified. But if it's all elite, they make excuses up for you.
Oh yeah, it always gets quiet.
Y'all cool with Hangman Page taking a picture with a rapist pedophile. Alleged. I don't want to get sued. Alleged.
Well, look. We don't even got to go there. You mentioned it already. When that whole thing about Sammy came out, like years ago, that got like all of a day worth of energy, and y'all just let it die out after that. Y'all was cool every other time he came out on TV, and that's not alleged. That's video or audio recording evidence of him saying that about multiple people. So like,
who he said about Miley Cyrus right before too.
Miley Cyrus, yeah, and then it was Mercedes. Like, bro, you dead ass right now? Like,
can I play the audio for y'all? We have to end the show.
Go ahead.
I don't have it ready, but I can go find it real quick. This Sammy Guevara talking right at his own mouth.
Miley Cyrus? What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, I will fucking rape Miley Cyrus. Put that
up. No, that's not going to get you famous. Rape is definitely inappropriate.
Bro, Sasha Banks, oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman. Damn, bro.
That's his own mouth.
It's
apparently a bunch of them niggas over there, but
I don't give two shits if he apologized or not. The fact that I don't care if he was drunk, high, whatever. A grown ass man said that out of his mouth. I don't care if he apologized or not. Like, that's you on the list forever. Period.
And everybody excuses like, oh, he was just a kid that said it. It was just like, this nigga wasn't a kid for real, bro. The nigga was 23.
Grown ass man. Thank you. Like, what do you mean? What is that?
Like you said some shit like that if you was like 17. you should know better at 17 still. Even at
Yes.
19, like you should know better, but like you still young and just stupid at that point. But like you've been legally able to drink for a couple years, and you should definitely know
Hello.
better.
You can do everything except rent a car at that age. Like I don't want to hear he was young and stupid. No, nah.
These are
We're
the
not
type of
doing that.
niggas y'all got over there, but God forbid CM Punk went over to Saudi Arabia.
Woo!
Y'all gave
Man.
CM Punk going to Saudi Arabia more energy than that. Cause
Right.
y'all think CM Punk was CM. I've come to learn this about CM Punk. Him saying that shit to the Miz wasn't him. He didn't give a fuck about the deal. I'm sure he doesn't care. He never cared.
That's the only thing he ever said regarding Saudi that involved Saudi. He wasn't like he was speaking openly on the regular. Yeah, like it wasn't like he was talking on the regular about it. That's just he just made that one tweet.
He got a pop out of y'all. He did that to get a pop out of y'all because he know how to manipulate y'all.
Yep. And he said so.
I'm done ranting. I'm missing football. Let's close the show.
Yeah, let's get it at.
I was just saying,
y'all can find me at
y'all listen, real quick. My last thing about it. Y'all the real hypocrites. Y'all don't really be on shit. It'd actually be a lot better if y'all admitted it, and then it could be more respected. But because y'all don't admit it, we don't respect it. Like I admit all the time I'm a hypocrite. I was telling Reek earlier, yo, if Sami Zayn decide to crash out over being a fucking loser, I'm gonna be on his side. I'm gonna be a fan of Sami Zayn. Because at least you show your true colors at that point, and I can respect.
Yeah. Listen, Drew gave him the blueprint on what to do. He did. Just do that. You know what I'm saying? That's perfect symmetry right there.
So I admit I'll be a hypocrite.
Dude calls your crash out, and he's the king of crashing out anyway. Like, hell yeah. Do that. Oh, anyway. Y'all can find me at Recap24 on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Also, you can check out the Havoc Hour where we talk sports and entertainment on all streaming platforms where you find Young Kings Wrestling, all the content episodes up on my Linktree /Wreak Havoc. You'll find all the content, links to the episodes up there as well.
And I am the thespian TC Fontaine, aka TCF Baby. Please say the baby. Follow Young Kings Wrestling everywhere at YK Wrestling. YKWrestling.com is where you can find all the links to everything. Shout out to again Pride Style. Shout out to Pride Style and my photos that I take at Pride Style. Got to hand out some prints to some wrestlers at Pride Style for the first time ever.
Hey.
Got a good reaction out of it. So I think we might have to tap into the physicalness of my things here coming up. We'll see how that works out. Yeah. Thinking might get a booth somewhere during Mania weekend.
Hey.
Sell some Young Kings Wrestling stuff there too.
Gonna be busy that week, man.
Yeah, trying to actually like network busy, plan to be busy.
Yeah, man.
Like actually networking and doing like cool shit.
Hell yeah.
So we're gonna see how that work out for us. In the meantime, check out everything Young Kings Wrestling. Check out my photos, foyflix.com. That's where you can find them at. Everything's there. All the Pride Style stuff, everything there. All the top ranked boxing, it's all there. Even like, I've never shot for a WWE show. Y'all bugging. So y'all want to get your boy on the WrestleMania, we might have to talk.
Woo!
Put me up there in the section 400 and I'll go take some pictures.
Listen.
Why camera don't zoom that close?
Whatever it takes, bro.
So I'm gonna have to upgrade my lens. If y'all gonna have me up there in the press box, taking photo. No, I think the bleachers is a lot closer. They be having like bleachers that they have people taking photos on. I think those is a lot closer. The press box is literally in the 400s.
It is.
I was about to dox myself. I ain't about to say what I was about to say. But
yeah, no, we can edit that out. Oh, yeah, no, because I remember that's what like Malcolm had his big ass banner on night one.
Hey, we should bring a big ass banner.
I ain't think the press box was that high. I'm with it.
Should have a big ass at YK Wrestling.
We need that.
That's all it's gonna say.
You're
like, let's check that out.
Hell
hey
yeah.
man, Young Kings Wrestling, man. We out of here. Go.
Gone.